Yo, what's up everybody? It's your host MA, and guess what? The Heat are just one win away. Someone get this guy a beer. Tyler Herro, the rookie, 20 years old. He can't even get a beer, but get him a beer because he has the game of a lifetime. The second most points ever scored by a rookie in the playoffs, only behind Magic Johnson. Tyler Herro did that tonight, fellas and ladies. We're gonna get into it. This whole episode is dedicated to Tyler Herro, pretty much. One win away, everybody. One win away from the finals. Holy shit. All right. Now, real quick, whatever you guys are doing, please follow, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, share, whatever you're doing, listening on, watching on. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hit me up on social. Again, I'm looking for guests. Anytime you guys want to join me on this, if you want to have a conversation on Zoom, please let me know. Put it on the show. Be awesome. Talk about the Heat. Talk about anything Heat related. Let's go. Hit me up. All good. Hit me up at Gmail. heatblogspot@gmail.com. Thank you guys. Now, to the game. To the wonderful Game 4, which is probably one of the most important games like me and my friend Daniel got into yesterday. If you guys didn't hear that episode, go back. But yes, Game 4, because it was the difference between being up 3-1, one win away from the finals, which we are, or being tied 2-2, which would have sucked. But no, and the difference is we come out with a bunch of energy, and it was night and day, honestly. This is exactly the game that we wanted to watch from the Heat. There were some times where we didn't probably always have to gas, going, but we did enough to get it going, and I'll go into it a little bit. But honestly, guys, the hero of this story is Tyler Herro. That kid, the rookie, 20 years old, all rookie second team. I don't know how, because now he should be all rookie first team, maybe even rookie of the year the way he's playing. And Jesus, guys, this kid is untouchable. I'm telling you guys, untouchable. The whole time in this episode, no matter what I'm talking about, even if I'm not talking about Tyler Herro, you're going to be watching Tyler Herro picks going down, sliding through this whole episode. So just get ready for that. Whatever you guys love Tyler Herro, you're going to see a lot of him right now, because I'm just going to be showing Tyler Herro the whole time. But Jesus, this kid ends up with 37 points. 37 points, everybody. Jesus. And he did only in 35 minutes. He only played 35 minutes, ends up scoring 37 points on 14 for 21 shooting, 5 for 10 from the three-point line, 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 6 boards, 3 assists. Oh my Lord. 20 years old, guys. And he did it off the bench. He didn't even still start. That's all off the bench. 6-man numbers right there. If anything, he should be in the 6-man conversation now, right? Like, this guy's coming off the bench and doing this for the Heat. Not even starting. Imagine if he starts. It's the future, guys. It's the future. We're one win away. Untouchable. We have to pay him a rookie scale for the next 3 years. Come on, guys. Don't listen to any rumors. Whatever happens to us, if we win a championship or not, there's going to be so many things going on. Like, hey, is he going to do this? Is he going to do that? Trust us. Trust. The Heat have a gem. I haven't been this excited for a rookie since Dwayne Wade. I haven't seen this potential in a rookie for the Heat since Dwayne Wade. When you saw Dwayne Wade play, like that first game to that first playoff series and everything, you knew we had a gem. Like, this kid had something. He had the it factor. Now you're seeing it with Tyler Herro. Like, this is what it is. This is what it looks like. You want to know what the it factor looks like? You want to know what a future all-star looks like? It's Tyler Herro. What are you watching right now? It's amazing to watch. This kid is going off. He's being loud. Everyone's gonna know his name. He's doing it with swagger, doing it with confidence, fearless, dead-eye sniper. Jesus, I mean, this kid was getting me giddy the whole this whole game. I was giddy watching him. I was like, geez, man, I made me want to go out and start hooping again. Like, I just want to go and hoop right now because of Tyler Herro and what he did today. Because he did it everywhere. He was cutting and making layups, hitting clutch free throws, hitting clutch threes, hitting mid ranges, hitting anything that was given to him. He was taking it, and what a difference! What a difference! And it wasn't just Tyler Herro. Like, our core contributed today to this win, but I don't think we would have won without Tyler Herro's performance tonight. I mean, this was just grade A type stuff. This is what you want. This is what you hope for, what you wish for, what you want to see. And we got it. I mean, it's beautiful. Now, going into the game, it was just pretty much night and day difference, guys. That's all it is, pretty much. I mean, we started off with energy, same starting lineup, play really hard. It was back and forth. Like, you knew, even if we came out hard and played full 48 minutes, it's still going to be a grind. It's still going to be a great game. It's still going to be two teams going against each other that are really good. And that's what it ended up being still, It was a great grind game throughout the whole time, but you saw Miami controlling the game. You knew we had this in control, no matter what. And even if you look at the stats, which I'll get into later, but the stats show that Boston probably should have won this game. Honestly, they shot better than us. The really big difference here is turnovers. We made them commit so many turnovers compared to us. I think we only had 1 or 0 turnovers in the second half. That's amazing. Like, that's how you take care of the ball. That's how you take care of business. And while Boston had their own problems, they actually committed 19 turnovers in total, while we only committed 8 in the whole game. So, big difference. Big difference. Another thing I will say is free throws. Free throws today were good. Were great, actually, because it contained our pace. We get to control the game a lot more. And we were playing fast today too. Like, we were playing up and down. I think that's another thing. We actually, even though we didn't shoot as well as Boston, we shot 11 more shots than them in total. 11 more shots. That means we got a lot more possessions because of those turnovers, because of those steals. We had 9 steals, so that was part of it, and it just led to us being able to shoot more and have more opportunities. And we did a pretty good job offensively in the rebounding category. We had 10 offensive rebounds, but out of 40, so total rebounds. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. I mean, that's 25%. But anyways, just a great grinded out game. And the biggest thing that sticks out in this whole game is Tyler Herro, because Tyler Herro affected the game in every quarter. He had 15 points in the first half, and he ends up with 37. So he ends up scoring 22 points in the second half. That's crazy. I mean, he was everywhere. He was everywhere doing everything. And I don't want to and it's Tyler Herro. Honestly, Tyler Herro made us in. But the next person I want to talk about is Bam. Bam was huge. Again, like I said, Bam needs to be the best player in this series, and he did that. Today he's that. Like, he is the best player because he plays both ends. He's getting better at shooting. Like, honestly, I'm loving his post game now. He's learning how to do a little step back shots. He's getting nice arc on those shots. He's getting great confidence on these different array of shots, like one-handed hooks and floaters. Like, I'm loving it, and keep it up, dude, because that's exactly what I've been waiting for this whole time. Is just watching. You have that ability. I can see it, and Bam is evolving the big man game. Like, Jokic and AD, those guys are one in the generation type talents. Like, you're not gonna get under Jokic anytime soon. Like, exactly like a Joker, you're not gonna get that anytime soon. Exactly like an AD, you're not gonna get that anytime soon, because AD's size and everything, shooting skill, that doesn't come around every day. But Bam is 6'9". He works on his body, so he's got a big body. He just works on his game. And he has a high motor and very athletic and doesn't stop. And that's what you need. Like, that's the new big man. That's what every team is gonna want right now. If you can't get Jokic or AD, if you don't have Jokic or AD in your team, you want Bam Adebayo on your team. You want the next Bam. And when we get to the finals, I'm telling you, every team scouting department is gonna be looking for the next Bam. Everybody is gonna be like, hey, go find me a kid that can do this or have some type of skill to do this. And watch, Bam's gonna be the first of it, and it's just gonna grow. And Bam has to keep up, because honestly, the next great big man is gonna be able to shoot and do what he does. And hopefully he gets there first. And I think he can, because he's showing it. He's showing highlights all the time that he's getting better at shooting. Like I said, he's getting better at his post game. I just gotta develop that little mid range that's deadly, and then boom, just like KG. KG had that mid range, and it worked out for him a lot, right? That's all it is. And now Jimmy played with a lot of energy, played really well in defense, and at times you wonder if, like he took the first 2 shots. He was very aggressive. He took the first 2 shots of the game. He made the first one, and you can tell he was trying to display dominance. Like, okay, I'm here, guys. Like, you guys asked for this, and well, I'm gonna bring it. And he did bring it. Honestly, he was pretty good at everything. He didn't force anything. I think that sometimes he was a little timid. He missed easy jumpers. He airballed a jumper in the fourth, which is really, really weird. But whatever. What are you gonna do? You can't get everything you want. But honestly, I couldn't ask for a better game for him. He ends up ending with 24 points, 8 of 9 from free throws, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. No, I'm sorry, 4 offensive rebounds out of those 9 rebounds. So huge on the boards, 3 assists and 1 steal. I mean, can't ask for anything more. And he hit clutch free throws at the end. Very clutch free throws. Big free throws. That's what we needed to win, basically. It ended up coming down to free throw game at the end, back and forth. Who's going to make the most free throws? We are up. We end up doing that. We win. And we took care of business. And Jimmy Butler was the one that put it away for us. So he did his job. And now that's all we have to expect from him. That's all we need him to do, honestly. He needs to come out like this every game now moving forward, because that's what we need, honestly. It shows that Boston has a hard time covering us, because now they see all the options we have and they don't want to give any of the options. So someone will relax. And honestly, what I saw today is Jaylen Brown. Like, Marcus Smart was screaming at Jaylen Brown. So I think Jaylen Brown on defense isn't that great at times. There's times where he takes breaks, big breaks. And he took a lot of breaks in the fourth, where I saw Marcus Smart scream at him, like, come on, rotate. And then Dragic hit a 3 in the corner. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, so I don't know if he ends in 5. He might end this in 6, because I think Boston's going to come out and this, like the same way they came out in Game 3. They're going to come out with fire and try to bully us and try to win the game. And we're going to have to take their best punch and close out the series. So hopefully we end it in 5. We might end it in 6. But yeah, guys, like I said, we're going to the NBA Finals. We're 1 win away from the NBA Finals. It's crazy to say, guys. We're 1 fucking win away from the NBA. Damn. We're 1 win. It's 2020, guys, and we're 1 win away from the NBA Finals, the Heat. Soak that in. Wow. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, man, this is crazy. It's good to be a Heat fan, guys. Damn. No one saw this coming. And clearly, we're the better team. Dragic was our other big scorer. 22 points, 3 of 9 from the 3-point line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and just again. Well, I'll tell you this: these are the top 4 scorers for us, and everybody else who scored only had 3 points, which was Jay, Duncan Robinson, and Iggy. We only went 8 deep, but honestly, we only went 7 deep today. Like I said, I called it. The last episode, I said that we're going to shorten the rotation and just play our best. And that's it. Whoever is the best in our team is going to play. And if we have to go small, we go small. We actually went small. We had Crowder, Iggy. It was a really small lineup. Let me look it up. I wrote it down. But we actually went small a couple lineups, which actually had Solomon Hill in it a couple times. But our small lineup of Crowder, Iggy, Jimmy, Herro, and Duncan Robinson, it wasn't too effective, but honestly, it kept the Boston defense honest. Like, they knew that we had shooters and we had playmakers still out there, so you had to kind of work around us, and we were still playing zone defense, so it was pretty good for our zone. But I don't know if it actually helped us too much. I think it just broke even, honestly. And then we played it because I think Spo just didn't want to go too deep. Like, he just wanted to play the best. Whoever's the best right now, whoever feels the best, whoever helps us the most is going to play. And that's what happened. And Solomon Hill played a couple minutes in the first, a couple minutes in the second, and that's it. And it's the first half and second half. He only played 4 minutes in total, didn't score any points. And I understand why he played, because I think he does play a great zone defense. He did play zone defense during the bubble, and I think he does have great instincts in the zone. And he can hit a shot. You know, he can hit a three-pointer here and there. So it's not terrible. And we did see him have that one game where he just kind of went off and he kind of scored at will. So we know he can score a little bit, so that's cool. So I understood that, but we only played Iggy and Tyler Herro off the bench, which is, I didn't expect Iggy, honestly. I thought if anything it was going to be KO, just to give him some size, but I think, like I said, I think Spo just went and said, fuck it, we're just going to play our best and see what happens. And I think we're lucky that we're playing the Celtics, because if we were playing Toronto, that wouldn't have happened. Like, there's no way we would have had that happen against Toronto. But because Celtics, and they have Daniel Tice and Robert Williams and all these guys that aren't that big, that I don't even think they scratch 7 feet, we were able to run the small lineup. So we got away with it, and we broke even, and we kept going in the game, and pretty much we controlled this game the whole time. The Celtics only got a 2-point lead on us. That was their largest lead in the whole game. Our largest lead was 12, which is the highest of this series. So I think it shows, like, we're the better team. No matter what the Celtics give us, no matter how hard they play, we have the better players, we have the better team. And we just got to keep showing that. We just got to keep playing hard and win and close out this game. And this is exactly what we need to do. Like, it was a perfect type of game we needed. I knew that I didn't think we were going to come out and play 48 minutes like I was hoping and blow out this team. But we played hard enough, and we came out with energy at the right times. At the first quarter and third quarter, we started each of those quarters with high energy and very aggressive on offense, which was needed. And it just helped us create cushions for moments where we can take breaks. Because in the third quarter, we took a mass break. Because we were up by 12, like I said, and then we only ended up by 1 at the end of the third. So it's like, what happened there? But you know what? Our habits that we built early in the game come back to help us, and we end up winning the game. That's simple. As simple as that. It's as simple as that. And continuity and having that small rotation. Perfect recipe. And the Celtics looked like they were struggling to keep up, honestly. Jason Tatum was actually scoreless in the first half, but that didn't last long because he ends up with 28 points in the second half. 28 points. That kid is good. Like, honestly, Jason Tatum is the next offensive star. He is, plain and simple. This kid can ball out. And maybe it's Tyler Herro too. I'm just gonna say it like that. But I mean, Tatum in only 24 minutes scored 28 points. That speaks loudly. Like, damn. Like, if anything, he was helping them stay in that game, because the rest of the team was doing their job in the first half, and then he just ends up taking over in the second half. So kudos to him. But yeah, guys, like, that's pretty much the game. And you know, we won because we just clearly the better team. As long as we play harder and smarter, and at the times when we need to, we'll win. And we don't put ourselves in positions and down by 19 or 17 points and try to get back in the game. That's not how we're going to win this series. As long as we control the game, take care of business early, make an imprint, we'd be more than fine. And that showed. I think it's completely showed, and it's awesome. It's just awesome. Damn, man. It's just crazy. Like, we're only 1 win away from another appearance, from our it will be our sixth appearance in the finals. And we're only 32 years old franchise, because it's as old as me. That's why, because I was born the same year the franchise came out. So damn, that's great ratio. I mean, we're definitely one of the up and coming teams, guys. Like, we're definitely one of the most respected franchises. I mean, look at us. Look at that. We did this a different way. You know, we didn't do this like how we normally do. We just built a great team and made sure we had the right players in our system and our culture. We never steered away from it. Look at our coaches. We had this coach for over 10 years. Spo's been with us for over 10 years, consistently coaching us. Man, you know, it shows you the blueprint. You know, it shows you the blueprint for what you need to do if you want to be successful in anything, probably. So, damn. See, like, I can't cry. Like, I'm not gonna cry or anything like that. But man, like, I'm just reflecting right now. Like, Like, what a season. What a season. Like, no one thought this coming. You know, Justice Winslow gets hurt, guys. And you thought we were going to be that good. But Bam comes out of nowhere and plays really well. And he ends up becoming an all-star. You know, Dragic ends up being a great six-man role. Kendrick Nunn ends up playing well. Tyler Herro comes along in the way. We just have all these little back and forth. Jimmy Butler's just playing, you know, great for us. You know, he's that star we've been needing. Then we all of a sudden make a trade and end up getting fucking Jay Crowder and Iggy. And we end up, you know, you can tell we had the potential. We ended up with some big ones before the pandemic happens, and then come in the bubble, and it was just, we were built for this. We were built for the bubble. We play great in the bubble. We built confidence together. We're having this great playoff run. Now we're 11-2, 11-2 in the playoffs, guys. We've only lost 2 games, and both games we beat ourselves because we didn't come and play. Oh my God, guys, we're 11-2. We're only 1 win away. What a season! What a season! This is a season to like. This is honestly one of my favorite seasons. It's probably my favorite championship season because honestly, every championship season we've had, we expected to be in the championship. We expected that it was finals or bust. 06, it was finals or bust because in 05 we lost the Pistons with Dwayne Wade going down, getting hurt when we were up 3-2 in that series. Like, damn, 3-2 in that series, and Dwayne Wade misses Game 6 because he gets hurt, and then we end up losing Game 7, so we get knocked out. But damn, you know, and so you knew that the next year was finals or bust. So no matter what, that was the goal. When LeBron came, the goal, because we said it, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, the goal was a championship. And we went to the finals every year. We won 2, 50%. I'll take that. That's not bad. Thank you, LeBron. Thanks, Chris Bosh. Thank you, D. Wade. Thank you, everybody, because that was a great run. But this year, everybody had us in the bottom of the East, you know, bottom tier of the East playoffs, between 6 and 8. No one really thought we were going to be any better than that. And holy moly, what happened? Look at us. We end up 5th in the East, right? But look at this awesome run. We take down Giannis and the Bucks, the best team of the whole league the whole year. We play a tough Indiana Pacers team where TJ Warren was pretty much the MVP of the bubble because he was going off, and then we shut him down. Now we're playing the Celtics, the best defensive team in the bubble, and we're 3-1, 1 win away from the finals, taking them away, 1 win away from taking them home, sending them packing, making sure their kids stay quiet because their kids are loud. I think it's their kids that are loud during the games, and man. And then who knows who we're gonna play, Lakers or Nuggets? This is a podcast for fans, guys. I'm a Heat fan making this podcast for fans of basketball, and especially the Heat. And this is crazy. I'm not a media person. I don't plan to be a media person. If any media things I'm gonna do is just gonna be this, you know, a podcast about the team I love and I've been a fan of for my whole life, and that's it. I consider myself the world's biggest Heat fan. Just me. I haven't personally met anybody that's a bigger Heat fan than me. Just gonna say it straight out. So I consider myself the world's biggest Heat fan. And damn, what a season. No one saw this coming. This is just as good as the 03-04 season, which is Dwayne Wade's first year, rookie year, and we end up in the second round because no one saw that coming. No one thought we were going to be that good. Everyone thought we were going to suck. We're Lamar Odom, okay, he hasn't done anything. Caron Butler, okay, he hasn't done anything. Brian Grant, he's old. Eddie Jones, he's old. And then we just end up having this great run and great playoff run and almost beating the Pacers to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, and then the couple years ago when we went 11-30 the beginning of the year, and then we went 30-11 to end the year, and then we end up missing the playoffs by a half game or whatever due to technicalities. But that was a fun year because that winning streak, oh my God, if you didn't enjoy that year because of that, that was awesome because I had so much fun watching that. You know, that was the best time to watch Hassan Whiteside, Dion Wade. That was the best time of that whole core. That was it. That was the peak of it, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every second of it. And now this rise, like, no one saw it coming too. No one saw this coming. I didn't see this coming. I especially didn't see this coming. And that's what I like about it. That's what I love about it, is that it even passed my expectations, you know. And usually I believe I nail it pretty well usually. But I didn't this year, because the players evolved and decided to take it upon themselves that they're going to make some noise. And it's been freaking amazing to watch. Man, this is a great team. And I mean, we all gotta realize how lucky we are to be fans of this team, and thank them so much for working as hard as they are. Because, I mean, this is a great, beautiful basketball team we're watching. Great, beautiful basketball we're watching from this team. It's amazing, just amazing. And, you know, great coaching from Spo. Like, I can't give enough credit to Spo and his staff. Like, they're coaching amazingly today. Like, this whole playoffs, they just know how to get the best out of their players. They know how to put them in the best situations. They know how to counter other coaches' decisions and make sure our team's still in the best position to win. It's crazy. It's crazy. I want to scream, but people are sleeping, so I can't do that, and I don't own a home. But man, like, if I could, I would scream right now. Just screaming out loud. But I can't. Wow. Alright guys, we're 1 win away. 1 win away. The Heat win. Tyler Herro is our hero. He's our rookie. He's our next big thing. He's our core. Like, guys, we have a core of Jimmy, Herro, and Bam. And we got money to spend in the off, like, guys. And we might win the NBA final. We might win an NBA championship. You can't ask for anything better. Like, this is the best situation any team can ask for, and especially what kind of situation we're in just a year ago. Like, Jesus Christ, man! Like, what a Pat Riley, bro. Pat Riley, the Godfather. You can't ask for anything better. This is the oh my God. I can't put it in words. I can't even put it in words because of how great it is. That's how crazy it is. I can't even put it in words. But all right, I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. Tyler Herro's our hero. Don't forget. Whatever. If you guys ever want to join, ever want to hit me up, let me know. heatblogspot@gmail.com or at Twitter, Facebook at heatblogspot. Remember, guys, whatever you're listening on, whatever you watching, please follow, like, subscribe, share, comment. I appreciate it. It really helps. So, next game is Friday, 8:30 on ESPN. See you guys there.